we're off. We're heading to Indianapolis, pick up a Conestoga and the load, obviously, and then we're heading to Union City, Michigan. Run up 69. It's about a 3-hour drive from Indy. A little bit of deadheading to do tonight, on the bobtail end at least. Get over there to get our trailer and everything, but the company we're pulling for always treats me really, really well. They're good people to work with, so normally we try and do some sort of round trip or something. This one isn't going to work out as well, but like I said, these guys are really good people to work with, so we're going to go get this taken care of for them. I'll just skip through the drive, and I got to get fuel and all that stuff, but we'll continue this video when we get there and we start strapping down the Conestoga. So we're getting off right now, heading to the place to grab our Conestoga, get all strapped down, grab our paperwork, get rolling out of here. I don't know, usually about a 45-minute stop every time I go in here. That people are usually really nice on night shift, so get my trailer pulled out, everything strapped, curtain slid shut, be on our way. Also, for any Peterbilt guys watching this channel or this video here, do any of you have a good solution to your hood stop squeaking? Like this truck, I just bobtailed, I don't know how many miles, but I just bobtailed down I-70 and this hood just squeaks like crazy. So I was curious, like, do any of you guys run grease in between your hood stops? I don't know, I've heard of people putting like a piece of cloth around it or something like that. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad option either. I'm just trying to figure out what would make that stop squeaking so dang much. Looks like the gate's closed, but that's all right. Just have to get somebody's attention. Holy cow. Rough driving. Okay, well, I'll go inside, get my paperwork, and then I will resume the video when I'm strapping down the trailer. It's kind of nice during the winter time. They load these trailers inside. This one's mine right here. We can get all strapped down when it's warm. I'll just put the door up, back in, and get on out. down, got the curtain rolled back. We're gonna latch on, drag it outside, get it all locked in on the back, pull the flap around, be good to go. Pretty easy loading. Everything was lengthwise, so 3 straps over the front, 3 straps on the back. Ready to rock. Okay, this part's always a good time. I don't have any door openers down there, so we gotta hit the close and run underneath that door before it gets us. So, spot the landing, go. Jump over the sensor. Oh, perfect. Close this, be on our way. And just like that, straps are tight, curtains pulled tight. I'm gonna run in real quick, use the bathroom, wash my hands because they're a little black. I should have been wearing gloves, but I'm not, dumbass. Yeah, we'll get this. This is what we use to pull these curtains tight, put them in here and torque on it. That's what tightens the curtain. Throw this back in this box, get this all buttoned up, ready to go. So we are rolling out, got it all plugged into the GPS. We're about a little over 3-hour ride to get there. Get there at about 2:30, 2:45 in the morning. Last time I was up at this place, they came in at about 4 and started, like, let me in to start unstrapping and getting unloaded. So hopefully same scenario, we can keep right on rolling, get done at a decent time. There's a pretty decent winter storm cell that's supposed to be coming through this area, Ohio, Indiana, in like the next 24 hours. So hopefully we can get this unloaded and get the heck out of here before it gets too wild. We are going around the west side of Indianapolis right now on 69. Got about an hour, right about an hour and 10 minutes left to go. Traffic's been super dead tonight. Easy trucking. I am curious though, they keep talking about a big snowstorm coming in, starting at about, everything I seen said it'd start about 4 or 5 a.m. Snowstorm could be rolling in, so I am curious to see how that turns out, because in Ohio we're used to having weather call for 5 to 10 inches of snow, and then we end up getting like 2 or 3. So I don't know if they're blowing this one out of a proportion or what, but we'll see. So just doing a little thinking out loud here, kind of putting together what kind of look I'd like to do for that red truck. If you've watched this, if you're watching this video, hopefully you've watched the video of the stacks being put on. The visor's done on that truck, just some cosmetic stuff, but we really haven't put any lights on it yet. I've ordered 9 glass cab lights across the top. Keep in mind this truck's all glass as well, so I really like the look of that, and I'd like to stick with that. But thinking 9 glass across the top, 1 in front of each breather, maybe 2 real close, and then 1 down on each corner of the bumper. And then I got mirror brackets coming that'll have 1 on each side, kind of facing outward. And then I'm also having brackets made for frame rails to go underneath, so it'll be four glass on each side that kind of shine at an angle. So if your frame rail's running like this, they kind of be at an angle and go like that, shine like that. But the 8 underneath the frame is kind of like your underglow, and then I don't really know if I'll add any more than that, but that's kind of the look I'm going for. Because I don't know, with the glass, it seems like the less lights you do, the better, because they always throw the patterns and everything. So I've seen 9 on a couple trucks now, and I'm kind of partial to that look. I really like that look, so I would like to go with that up there, but then kind of the minimal lights everywhere else. I think it'll look good, so I'll have to wait. So we are off now on our exit, heading down the road, heading over to the place that we're supposed to unload at. Well, they got a bunch of lights on. There's a car parked up there. Big gate. Yep, it is closed. That's not necessarily the end of the world. Around here to get maneuvered in. Probably cut my turn a little bit sharper, get back in here and get myself lined up to face the road again. That'd probably be best case scenario. We're pulling out in the morning. Perfect. Well, that's gonna have to be it. That's where we're gonna idle up, bunker down for a little bit. I'll update you when we start to go pulling over to the plant in the morning. Well, I accidentally overslept a little bit. Unfortunately, that's all right. Ain't got nothing else to do today, but just got pulled in over at the place, and like always, they put us inside, so we're gonna go get this undone and unstrapped and hopefully get out of here in no time. Let's go. Alright, we are done. Done unloading. These guys are awesome as far as getting you in, getting you out. Man, it is snowing. It's going to show up here in a second. It is snowing like crazy. Holy cow. Hard to believe about 5 hours ago there wasn't none of this. Let's get a move on before this gets too bad, and we got our own little bit of plowing to do when we get home too, so let's go. So we are making our way down 69 after getting a pretty hellacious snow last night just from sitting where I was at. Yeah, I mean, the further I head south already, I can already notice they've gotten less snow. And honestly, like I said, I'm on 69 here. The roads are wet, but they're not icy or snow covered at all. I mean, we're rolling across 69 right now, and I figured it was a matter of time before we ran into this. Heavy traffic, freaking already got ruts going down each side of the road, down into the ditch. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty nasty rest of the way. They got freaking ice and snow all caked up around the mirrors and everything. I mean, it's really coming down right now. yet, but keep rolling up here and see what's going on. I literally just got off the phone with my wife. We were still sitting at a standstill, and she's like, hey, do you know what time you're gonna be home at? And I'm like, I have no idea, we haven't even moved. And about no more than 10 seconds after we got off the phone with each other, it started rolling. So I guess we'll see what we come up on. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. We do a lot of different stuff in the trucking industry as far as reefer, flatbed, Conestoga, hopper bottom, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and make small videos, or at least show, you know, a little bit of everything we do. So if you take a liking to it, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully keep making more good videos. So thank you guys for watching. Take care.